Hi LEGO fans! Today we're going to unbox, speed build and review set number 41317, the Sunshine Catamaran from LEGO Friends with how many pieces, Megan?
603.
This is one of the new LEGO Friends sets for summer 2017 and it's not the first time that we've seen a boat from LEGO Friends. In fact, I'm starting to wonder where the LEGO Friends are getting all their cash. Perhaps they've got a sideline in feeling out collectible minifigures and selling them on eBay. As always with LEGO Friends sets, this looks very bright, very colourful and a whole lot of fun. It also comes with 3 mini dolls, Olivia, Stephanie and Liam. I can't wait to tear this open, but before we do, let's flip it over and have a look at the back of the box. Awesome! The back of the box always gives us a good idea of what to expect from the set. And it looks like there are a ton of great features on this catamaran. The top of the catamaran lifts off so that we can get to the living area down below. It looks like we have a restroom, a kitchen and a nice seating area. We also have a glass bottom so that we can look at the aquatic life. And outside we have a net stretched across the 2 hulls of the catamaran, which gives us a great place to chill out in the sun. And when it gets too warm on board, we can head out on the ocean with this jet ski, or we can use the slide to slide into the ocean and take our friends out on the banana boat. As well as the mini dolls, the set also comes with 2 dolphins called Sheen and Sapphire. And finally, as with all LEGO Friends sets, we get a bunch of teeny tiny accessories to fill the Dyson. Cool, so let's get this box open and see what we've got inside. Awesome, so here's everything we get inside the box. We have 5 numbered bags of Lego and a 6th bag which contains loads of really cool looking, very specialist elements for this set. We're going to get into some serious building action and then we're going to speed this up for you. Today, this is going to be a 90-second speed build. And here's the completed Sunshine Catamaran from LEGO Friends. This took Megan and I 1 hour and 45 minutes to put together. And apart from all the stickers, we had a great time. There are tons of great features and details on this catamaran, so let's zoom in and take a closer look. I'm going to start out by removing the sail, which is just going to make our lives a lot easier. The catamaran sail is a large element. It's probably about 8 inches tall, and it's made of this thin but very strong and durable plastic that was also used in the sail for the sailboard from the LEGO City Fun at the Beach People Pack. One of the really cool features about a catamaran is that it has 2 hulls, which makes it very stable in the water. But it also means that you can stretch a net across the front of the boat to make a really cool place to hang out. There's loads of space for our LEGO friends and their guests to hang out on the catamaran. We have Olivia and Liam hanging out on the net at the front of the catamaran, and Stephanie enjoying herself with a drink in the hot tub. On the right hand side we have this very cool looking banana boat that can be towed behind the jet ski. At the rear we have sliding doors so that the friends can get outside and access the other areas of the catamaran and get into the water. We also have this fun looking slide which is built up of 2 Lego elements and a platform here so that the guys can get in and out of the sea. Around the other side we have another sun deck and room for some sun loungers. At the very top of the boat we have more space for the gang to hang out and relax, and most importantly some controls to pilot the catamaran. Although these seem to be lacking some basic controls like the throttle to make it go, satellite navigation, or any of the other features you'd associate with a craft of this nature. It's not immediately obvious how we get inside the boat, but thankfully it's a lot easier than it looks, and we can just lift off the top like this. Considering most people who buy this set are going to want to play with it and they're going to want to be removing this top quite often, it's not actually that strong. I mean, it looks quite strong from a lengthwise perspective, but these side pieces are not attached very nicely to the boat and they do come off quite easily. Inside the catamaran there's a complete living space with everything the friends could need. There's a bathroom complete with toilet, wash basin and shower. The shower curtain is a stickered piece and there is nothing behind it for the friends to shower in. And even if there were, it would be way too small because look at the size of the friends compared to the actual shower. There are 2 bedrooms, one on either side of the catamaran. There's no bathroom attached to the second bedroom, but we do have this cute vanity unit. Life at sea can make you quite hungry, so we have this kitchen with coffee mugs, somewhere to sit, a range and a sink. There's also one of the new quarter tile printed pizza slices warming up in the oven. Outside the back door we have this shower unit which is great for washing off the salt water before we go inside. At the front of the boat we have this very cool chill out area with seating, somewhere to put your cell phone and a glass bottom to the catamaran. We even have stickers on the glass panels depicting ocean life with these fish. And there's a pair of speakers to crank out party music. This is the ultimate party boat. Finally, there's this odd looking wet room at the back of the boat underneath the slide, and I didn't know what this was to start with, but apparently this is somewhere to store the jet ski. It's a bit of a tight fit, but it does fit in there absolutely perfectly. And when it's time to get the jet ski out and play, we simply pull this slide to one side and the jet ski can go straight out onto the ocean. Although it's not clear how it gets back in, that would be quite difficult. The jet ski is a fun, colourful little build, but there's nowhere for the mini doll to sit, so instead we have to stand the minifigure up. And if you want to grab the steering for the jet ski, there's a slightly awkward leaning forward position. It doesn't quite work. But we do have a stud at the back here, and that is where we can hook up the banana boat. This looks like great fun, and I really like the way LEGO put together the banana boat. My only criticism of this would be the seating position for the mini doll, which just looks a little bit awkward, but we don't have flexible legs, so they have to sit on top of the banana rather than astride it. It looks like somebody else wants to join in the fun, and we've been joined by not 1, but 2 dolphins. The base plate doesn't come with the set, I've just put them on here to demonstrate them leaping out of the water. But these are very nice dolphin elements and definitely different to the ones that we've seen before in LEGO City. The dolphin on the left is one of the dolphins that came with the catamaran, and the dolphin on the right came with the Fun at the Beach people pack from LEGO City. Here they are side by side, and there are 4 main differences. Firstly, the dolphin from LEGO City is a little bit longer and he stands a little bit further out of the water. He's also a darker shade of blue. And check out those eyes. We have a round eye on the LEGO City dolphin and a more stylised human-like eye on the LEGO Friends dolphin. Here's a quick close-up of the 3 mini dolls. From left to right we have Olivia, Stephanie and Liam. And once again from the back. So that was set number 41317, the Sunshine Catamaran from LEGO Friends. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, speed build and review video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button down below. And subscribe for more awesome LEGO content twice every week. If you're a fan of LEGO Friends, don't forget to check out the LEGO Friends playlist. And if you're not, well, there's more than 70 other videos on the channel, so go check those out. Thanks for joining us today, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next build video.